Hi, I'm Chad Huebener.
And I'm Sara Huebener with Edina Realty, and today we are going to be discussing searching for your next home online. One of the most common things that we encounter when we're working with a buyer is frequent screenshots that a buyer will send inquiring about a property. We found this one on Zillow, or we found this home on a certain website here or another website there. It is pretty important to understand a little bit about how the MLS works and the feed system that goes along with that. The MLS itself that realtors use, and the system we have here in the metro is called North Star MLS. It's not just the metro; it actually covers much of outstate Minnesota as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
Western Wisconsin, and that is the most pure form of MLS data that we have available. Many sites like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, those are national sites that feed off the MLS. But not all listings are on those sites.
Yeah, and those are private companies, not like a direct feed like Sara mentioned.
Right. And so in terms of a buyer who may have a search set up with an agent, that agent can go on the actual MLS and weed out different properties that may already be under contract where the seller has already agreed to an offer with another purchaser. And in that case, those properties would not come through the search. So a lot of times when we receive screenshots from Zillow or Trulia or other sites, these are properties that are already sold. So for maximum efficiency, it can be best just to take that direct MLS link right off of the North Star system directly from an agent.
Yeah, and I think that to summarize it, we feel it's the most efficient way to search for homes is contacting your agent or us preferably, getting set up on a direct search from the MLS.
Right.
The search criteria used via the MLS is far more robust than on Zillow or Trulia or Realtor.com. You may only have 20 or 30 search pieces, where on the MLS there's literally hundreds where we can weed things out.
Yeah, or filter things out. And I think the other important thing is too, especially in a low inventory market, is it's a database. So the more filters you leave off it, the more properties will come back out to you. But that said too, we're still seeing very few across the board just because of the inventory.
And that's another piece too with the low inventory. When you're not seeing a lot come directly through the MLS, your instincts are to go to a Zillow and Trulia.
Yeah.
And we look at those periodically as well. But like Sara said, they're not always up to date. They're subscriber based. They may not show that a home is contingent for 3 or 4 days, and in this market 3 or 4 days is everything.
Yeah.
So,
and then lastly, not all agents put their listings on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com. Those are optional sites that agents may or may not subscribe to. So again, that North Star MLS, we are required to share data as agents unless the seller specifically opts out, which is pretty rare in this market. So again, that MLS data feed is the best way to go. If we can answer any questions for you on a home search, please reach out at any time. Thanks for watching our video and have a great day.